Hi, everybody. It has been a good minute since I have actually done a live post. I'm sorry, it's been a crazy year. I don't know if that just went through or not. It's the first time I'm doing it on my computer. So, again, hi, everybody. It's Haley from Royal Diamond Painting, and it has been a really long time since I have done a live video. It has been a crazy year. Got my own place, got married. Um, it's just been everything. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. We've got fish and a plant. I have more. I have cat. I have some dogs now. Okay, so the whole point, and I look like a hot mess as per usual, but the whole point of this video with my coffee is I see a lot of people stirring that pot again. Granted, before I wiped the site clean of anything that I didn't have a license or permission to use, because I'm stupid and I didn't know, and it was just a lot of paintings by that point. So I just wiped the whole site clean and started all over. Uh, I know y'all don't. I know you guys don't realize that, but that was years of work just gone, and it was the right thing to do. And I apologize to all the artists that I stole from, and I took everything off. Now, somebody contacted me the other day and I answered the questions honestly. And ever since I've been starting to put up new products yet again, at the bottom of our homepage, I have had it say all of our pictures are stock photos or licensed artists. Yes, right now I don't have any licensed artists, still working on that. So I just put that down for future use. So since I've been hearing about my little birdies coming and telling me stuff, uh it got me pissed off. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I went through a lot of hardship. A lot. After I wiped that thing clean. I almost lost my place of living. I went through a major depression. I don't hide that I have depression because I don't think it is a stigma. I think a lot of people have it. That's another discussion for another day. Maybe we'll talk about mental health awareness when I finally start doing a weapon chat. Um, but anywho's off track. So I changed the wording at the bottom. I didn't just add it when said person contacted me either. That person just did not go down to the bottom of the page where all the contact info and terms of service and all that stuff is. I did reward it. All of our pictures, besides some pictures coming up of a friend of mine, she's a photographer, and I love some of the stuff that she has done, and I have permission to post them. But they're not even on the site yet, so I digress. All my pictures now are from iStock Photos and Shutterstock.com. And a lot of times, I don't think y'all realize is that they do not have an artist attached to it. They do not tell us who the artist is. We pay for the license of the photo because they technically own the license. So we pay for a license, we get so many photos, and I chose these photos. That's it. I'm not stealing nobody's art. Even it was brought up that um, I'm stealing from a coloring app. Granted, I actually looked into said app and I saw some of the pictures. Guess where they get their photos from? Come on, I'll let you guess. iStock and Shutterstock. Because it is a stock photo site. It's not an exclusive picture. None of those from those sites are exclusive pictures that only one company will have. Okay, so I would like to address that and just. Hi Jennifer, I just saw your message. I used to do videos all the time, and it's just been crazy. Now you can hear my chair squeak. Yeah, Rick and Morty. It's my favorites. It is my favorite shirt. Or just my favorite show. I even have a I would show y'all the painting, but my house is a wreck right now. Some of y'all might remember me working on the Rick and Morty. So there we go. I have a huge painting of a Rick and Morty over there on my wall. Maybe next time after I clean off my table where my kids just did arts and crafts, I'll show y'all. But yeah, so back to what I was talking about. So please do not, just in future reference, I have gone over this before on actual posts and stuff because I did not do a live where somebody just was not happy with my service whatsoever. And I was nice and tried to help the person. Sorry, tried to help the person. And they just did not like it. So they go off and blast me and my company on YouTube, Facebook, and everything you can think of. Even though, and that person only showed tidbits of her conversation. Well, I came back with just the guns ablazing because I'll be damned if somebody dragged my name through the mud and not tell the whole damn story. I'm Southern, I'm nice until you come at me sideways. So I posted our whole conversation. And then once people realized the whole truth, anyways, so they took down said video, never apologized to me. That's fine. I don't expect an apology. What I do expect is at least a smidge of respect when I work so hard for my customers. Um, Now, this is not out to all customers because most of y'all are fantastic. Love you. I really do. Jennifer's one of them. I love you. I love the bubbles. I'm still obsessed with the bubbles in that picture. But don't try to be like a sly spy and come and message me something and then turn around and go post it as I lied or that I just added it because I didn't. Um, so just come at me. I mean, come to my face. Come message me. I ain't gonna take nothing the wrong way. I take it the wrong way when I hear talking behind my back, and that's why I sounds kind of upset. Um, I'm an adult. Just come to my face, ask me the question, and I will give you the honest answer. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of education on what stock photos are, how it works, and I did. All of my pictures, stock photos, I paid for them, therefore, and so I get to give it to you guys. Super colorful, by the way, and I love them. And so it actually hurts my feelings, honestly, after I worked so hard to revamp the site to please you guys. And to still hear that I am doing something wrong when I'm not. I'm trying not to, honestly, I'm trying not to cry because that was a really rough couple of months. And the people that kept me afloat were people who did customs. So I love every single one of you that did customs the last couple of months. You fed my babies. Um, my real babies. I got real babies and fur babies. um, okay, sorry, composure. But so exciting new stuff. Got a lot of new paintings. Um, I'm working on a couple of things. Oh, we got poured glue. Poured glue. I know most of y'all have already heard poured glue, and a lot of y'all who have been following me from the beginning have known how. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing, Jennifer, I'm sorry. This is my first time doing it on a computer. Let's see. I was going to say. Yeah, some people really do suck. Hey, Rachel. Haven't seen you in a minute. I love Miss Luna. I still remember doing the layouts for that. I don't know why. It was such a clear picture and it came out so good. And we have poured glue. So no more rivers needed bubble. Do, 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 do. Sorry, it took me 2 years to find a supplier who could do poured glue and the colors that I need. Um, so like I said, this video is to say again, poured glue. I'm gonna keep saying it for like ever. I think. And just please do research and stuff. Don't just automatically assume I am a bad person because I'm not. Obviously, once I realized what was being done, I took everything off. And yes, I'm an adult, and yes, when we first started a lot of the paintings, I did not know about the copyright thing. I did not know all that. So now I do. Now, honestly, it's all stock photos. Or, like I said, coming up, some photography photos from my friends who, once I have an artist or a photography from somebody, and that's it, I'm going to attach the name. If I have a name, I'm going to attach it. But right now, all my stock photos do not have names. If they had one, I'd attach it. Um, but they really are. They're all stock photos. I've already went through that. I don't want to steal art ever again. I don't. And I've looked into everything. And like I said, I heard little birdies telling me things and showing me things. I'm like, I didn't get them off a coloring app. I honestly do not have time uh, to do coloring apps and stuff. I mean, I work and I diamond paint. And sometimes I watch TV while I work. Like right now, I'm watching a show called Twisted Love. I love the ID channel. It's like my thing. Um, but please stop spreading rumors. I mean, if you really want to find out something uh, about my company or about how I run my company, my door is always open, always has been. You can email us at royaldiamondpainting@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook or Instagram. I am always here. My name is Haley Brown. If you want to private message me personally, either way, I am. My door has always been open. I have always been over backwards for my customers, and I will keep doing so. Uh, if something's in wrong and it's my company's fault or my factory's fault, everybody knows I correct it. Oh, no, they don't. But as I hate saying Karens, I don't. We need a new name for those. There's always going to be somebody who is just, they're never happy. They are, even though I swipe the, hang on, you're about to see me squirt it. Shh, this works for my dogs and my cats. The cat is clawing on something I don't want her to. I have to spray her with this. I hate it, but it's just better than yelling or something. And oh hey, hi Krista. Um, but you can't make everybody in the world happy, no matter how hard you try. Um, ooh, my twang is coming out there. I'm sorry. Scrappy. Scrappy is my pup. Oh, here, come here, come here. You wanna come say hi to everybody? Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. This is one. This is Scrappy. Can you say hi? He's my cuddle bug. Yeah. He wants to go in there with his daddy, but I won't let him. And then this little crackhead is Blue. This this is my baby. Are you my baby? You see yourself? I would show you the cat, but she's on the couch looking at me like I'm the devil. So, all right, y'all go play. You'll see Daddy in a minute. Again, I digress. And that's exactly why we named him Scrappy, because he really looks like Scrappy Doo. But those are my puppies now. Uh, just wait. One's a mama's boy, and the other one's a daddy's boy. Scrappy's a daddy's boy, and Blue's a mama's boy. The cat, she also, every time I wake up, she's just like, oh my God, let me, let me, let me, let me. I'm like, okay. Thank you. So, like I said, just personally message me and I will clear up everything for you. If you don't like said answer, I honestly, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Just don't come to my store no more. I mean, that's sad and that's bad, and most owners or people will not say this. But if you really don't like my pictures, just don't come to my store. All my stuff is legit now. I know YouTubers and a lot of people will not buy from sites that have stolen art. And I 100% agree with you. But this is getting to the point I'm nipping it in the butt now because last time it caused a lot of drama. No, not this time because you know why? Because I know for a fact. I know for a fact it's not stolen art. I bought it off of iStock and Shutterstock. So that's it for that. Do y'all have any questions? It's been so long since I've done one of these. I don't know what to say anymore. Except show you my stuff. Oh, here. I'll show y'all a custom. If y'all can think of any questions, I'll make sure I'll check out these comments over here. But until then, let me show you. Sorry. So, I'm helping my friend Lynette do some diamond paintings because she didn't have enough time. Wait, oops, this way. To do them for Christmas gifts. Um, so this is the second one, and I am almost done. Woo-hoo. And then I'll get back to my Blossom Canal that I was working on. And I'll say this over and over again. I don't like squares. Also, where is it? I have, oh, y'all didn't see that. Nah, don't eat that. I would like to talk. Yay, Rachel! Thank you. I know I've missed you. I've missed all my regular, like from the beginning, the people who have ordered for me. I miss y'all, and I understand why y'all stopped, and I totally respect that. I really do. I'm not saying this just to smooth things over. I will admit when I am wrong, but I have rectified that, and I hate that people are stirring that pot. And I'm gonna come back and tell you, you better stop stirring the pot and let that stew burn because I'm not doing anything wrong. So what's funny, Rachel, is actually I saw your Miss Coffee's. And see, I prefer browns. I'm not gonna lie. I've had, and this is before I had RDP. Um, but I used to have such bad experiences with popping drills, in which I know some of our paintings did have popping drills, and we have been trying to rectify it, trying to find a new supplier of drills, and we pretty much do now. I know somebody left a bad review of it, actually just not too long ago. But y'all have to remember, I've changed suppliers since then because we got poured glue now, so therefore different drills. Okay, so anyways, uh, Rachel, I saw y'all's post actually, so it reminded me that about rulers. Um, so I finally caved and I bought the square ruler thing, and because I just don't like squares, and I thought this would help my anxiety with it a bit. And it's usually because of anxiety, OCD with the squares. Do you want it? I'll mail it to you. I'm never going to use it. I seriously, Jennifer, I'll mail it to you because I'm not going to use it. Oh, Rachel, I know you had to cover your butt, and I took no kind of disrespect for it whatsoever. Um, and you, Miss Coffee, Donnie just had a bad experience with us because she ordered basically like not even a month or two after I opened. So there was still a lot of kinks, we'll say, that needed to be ironed out. And I hope someday Donnie will give me another shot. Um, because there was something wrong with every single painting she ordered. I'm just going to be honest. And I sent replacements and everything. And I said, I am so sorry. But, Jennifer, I will mail this to you. I hate it. I honestly hate this thing because I can never get it lined up right. I can get it lined up to about maybe that much. It's just honestly more time consuming to me than just laying it down myself. Yes, I really will. Send me message RDP with your address and I will mail it out to you if I have a big enough of an envelope ASAP. If not, I probably have a Amazon package I can reuse to send this to you. Because I'm honestly never going to use this again. I'm just going to be honest. Some people love it. Savannah loves it. I do not. So it's just not my thing. They fit. They fit the RDP canvases. I'm just not smart, or I can't get it to line up right for the life of me past the halfway point. But I do love the click they make. That's about it. um, like I said, if y'all have any questions or oh, you're very welcome. I wanted to try it too. That's why I bought it because people were asking me my opinion about it a lot, and I have an opinion and I hate it. It's for some people. It's just not for me. Um, I prefer. Yay! I know a lot of people were concerned about it, but I promise the all my photos are Shutterstock, iStock. There's another site. I have to look it up. There's like about 4 different sites I have used for all my stock photos. Royalty free. Uh, like I've said before, they don't have artists attached to it. I hate that because some of them are freaking awesome. It really is. That's why I kind of like squares just for the click. But again, overall, I prefer rounds because they sparkle more. And my OCD isn't as bad because with squares, they have to be completely straight. If they are not completely straight, I will spend hours just straightening them out. I don't have OCD. I have what my dad and my husband call selective OCD. That's one of my selective OCDs is my squares have to be completely straight. If not, I'll spend way too much time trying to straighten them out. And yes, I have a straightener. um, so I just prefer rounds because it brings my anxiety down, and it's just bam, 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 bam. Even with confetti, I don't mind confetti in rounds. Um, I just did a painting for my sister. Actually, the Stargazer one, I already have it wrapped up. The Stargazer one I just did, Stargazer Lilies, it had a lot of confetti. Uh, which isn't bad. Don't mind confetti at all when it's rounds. Like I said, I have a lot of squares in my stash, so I can't say I used to love squares. I really did. And a lot of my square paintings, though, are from different companies before I opened RDP. That's why y'all haven't really seen them. Um, but like I said again, y'all want to help me spread the word? No, I'm not stealing art. I just have stock photos that I've actually purchased. Uh, I need to do the legal knees on the site. Yes, it's at the very bottom. Even put one up top to satisfy people who don't want to go all the way to the bottom. I get it. You should go all the way to the bottom because the last section of our stuff is all the new arrivals that we have had. But if you don't, that's cool. It's fine. But it's there. It's been there since I basically do what I call my comeback. Don't have to make a square straight. Gaps are well. Okay. Yes, I understand. I totally get that. And for me, it's not a problem because I don't know what it is. I can line up rounds like they're perfect. Squares, I do, but and at the same time, it's a mosaic. Your drills are not going to be completely uniform. That's another thing that a lot of people misconstrued. I don't know why, because when I first got into this hobby, I just assumed it. I mean, they said it was a mosaic. I was like, oh, cool. Meaning a mosaic is but a bunch of different tiny pieces make a whole picture, right? So, in that sense, your drills, specifically how they're produced in the factory and before they're packaged and stuff, not every single drill, and it depends on the lot. It's just like yarn or any kind of thread. They're not going to be the same colors. They're not going to be, I mean, they're still going to be the same colors, but when you put them like next to each other, then you're like, huh, it's a little shady difference there. That's because it's a different lot, a dye lot. So, anyways, sometimes you're going to have the normal size drill, and sometimes you're going to have a little smaller pieces. If you don't like the smaller piece, put it in your little, like, oh, like this. Here, I'll show you. This is actually, I think a Japanese teacup. And on the inside is some little kois. I think it's nice and cute. But this is my trash bin for my trash drills. We ain't perfect. We have trash drills too. Uh, so I'll just throw. Oh, here you go. I don't know if y'all can see that. Ooh, if I can find the camera. If I can actually do this correctly. Oh, I dropped some. But that's my trash drills. If they're too small for my liking, or they got little nubbies on it, I throw it out. With RDP, here, Jennifer, I'm going to put this aside so I don't forget. Uh, oh, I miss crocheting. I used to crochet. Um, I used to actually cross stitch too. I do a little bit of sewing. I mainly mend now. I don't really make anything anymore. Um, but if you run out of drills with RDP painting, because it's just trashed. If they got so many trash drills in it and you run out, shoot me a message. I will send you some more drills at no cost to you, except the latest. If you're in the States, I can get the drills to you within the week. If you're not in the States, if you're international, it's going to be a couple weeks. I'm just going to be honest. Um, so like I said, I see a lot of people. I'm just telling y'all the things I see a lot of. Our biggest complaint was rivers. So I am so glad we went to poured glue. Because you can't get rivers and bubbles in poured glue. So that goes out the window. Woo! So everybody overall is going to be happier. No, we are not going to be able to change the protective sheeting on it. It comes, all poured glue comes with the clear sheet unless we specifically individually put parchment paper on it, which maybe down the line we will, but for now it's going to be the clear sheet. Some people prefer them, some people hate them. I'm the one of the people that don't really like them, so I'm going to trade them out for the little parchment. You could get actual parchment paper, but I already kind of like the pre-cut. If I didn't work, I would do the regular parchment paper, because I have some. But I just like the ease of just picking one up and slamming it down, picking one up, slamming it down. Call me lazy. I'm just a busy woman, honestly. uh, y'all got any questions? I'm just random right now. So random. It is not as hot as Hades here in Texas today. Whoop, whoop. Actually, I'm getting kind of cold because my window's open a little bit. Um, hmm. I almost made it to 30 minutes. And I'll probably think about 5 different things once I get off of here. I may. Sorry, I'm going to check messages real quick. Well, thank you, and you're most welcome, Sarah. I really mean that when I tell people that. Uh, Thank you, especially with customs. Thank you for letting me do your custom, because I know customs mean a lot more to people than just something off the site. Um, I love seeing fur babies. I love seeing families. I love seeing actual babies. I love seeing photographs somebody has taken of landscapes. It's just all beautiful. And I wish I could show y'all all, but I don't. Customs, I will not show anybody unless I specifically get asked about a custom that somebody has posted a whip of. And then I will contact a customer. And that's only happened like one time. And it was a Mac Miller painting, actually. No, I'm from Texas. I'm in Weatherford. It's about 25 minutes southwest of Fort Worth. Hey, wait. If y'all heard that, every time a purchase is made, I hear that. I got your order, Rachel. Let's see which one. I always see what y'all get because I'm always curious. Ooh, I love that one. Always have. Good choice. um, and that one, for a fact, is a stock photo. They're all stock photos, but that one I actually had before. I wiped the store clean. Uh, that was one of my original ones. But yeah, I'm totally in Texas. I got a Texas twang. My husband is kind of wish he was awake so he can talk to y'all, but he's from Massachusetts, so he has a Boston accent, and so he says instead of stairs, oh I can't say stairs, instead of stairs it's stairs, and yard and car keys, and of course I'm a Texas twang. I got the Texas twang, which usually most of the time isn't too bad. I don't think, but when I'm upset, it comes out. Uh, if I say boot, and if I say nine or Mike, there it is, Mike. I don't know. I can't for the life of me say it correctly. Michael. Hey, hi, Scotland. I've always wanted to go there, and Ireland. Been to Oklahoma. Been to Oklahoma a couple of times. International wise, I've always wanted to go visit Scotland and Ireland, especially to see the heathers. I want to see them so bad. No, thank you, Rachel, for giving me another shot. Well, let's see, in Texas right now. Let me get my phone off the. Let me show y'all the temperatures. Okay, this is sad, and I know most of y'all are gonna laugh, but to Texans, see if y'all can see it. Y'all see that? 55. That's cold for us. I know it's sad and pathetic, but we can deal with 115-degree heat, and that's normal for us. Fahrenheit, that is. Celsius, I can't do that math. I just now got used to converting from inches to centimeters, and that took me 2 years. Oh, we need rain too, so bad. I've got that. I don't even know what I said there. What else to talk about? I don't know. Oh, some people have been wondering how. I wonder if I can. I'll have to learn what I can actually do here because I want to show y'all a picture. Oh, you're in Celsius. I was like 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy crap. um, you too, hun. Good night. I know it's getting pretty late there. uh, oh, yes. You would have to do it as a custom, and all persons are legally or they are liable in legality to get permissions for said paintings. Your choice. What I was gonna show y'all. already forgot. I looked at a message and my brain. That happens a lot. Maybe that's why I stopped doing videos. uh, and now I'm getting boring, and it's been over 35 minutes. And thank you for all who have been here this whole dang time. I guess we can recap. I have pretty much, unless there's more questions, I'll give that a few more minutes. Oh, kitty! Wait, come here. Come here. This is my Vixen. She's like, let me go, Mom. The window's open. Hey. Hey, baby girl. What's the puppy's doing? She is a Here, you go that way, baby. I gotta clean out the windowsill. She's a tortoiseshell cat. Um, her name at first was Chewy, but then her fur. I mean, she's still a long-haired cat, but at first it was crazy. It was wiry. But then I renamed her Vixen because, let's be honest, cats can be assholes, and she ain't no different. But she's also a love bug, so it's a weird combination there. Are you cold? Okay. Hi, Michelle. Miss you too. Me and Michelle have a friendship that spanned over a couple of years. I think we met on Farmville when I was playing. And just like what, last year, we figured out that we both diamond paint. Sure, that's fine. That is more than fine, Jennifer. Hopefully, I can find a who's it? Envelope. Oh my god, I don't know what it is today. I can't remember people's birthdays or nothing. Anyways, me and Michelle have a love for tacos. Or as my husband says, tacos. I love you, Mike. I'm sorry. um, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can send me to the Haley Brown one if you want to. Hopefully I remember. If it has anything to do with yeah, you can send me a personal one because that is personal. That's not. But if it has anything to do with actual business, like pictures of customs, stuff like that, you have to send it to RDP because if it's in my private, I will forget. How do you not have time? Happy birthday, Helen. Okay, I'm gonna sing to you. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I'm not a great singer. I'm sorry. uh, all right. Let's see. I feel like there is something I really want to tell y'all besides the poured glue that I am missing. Oh, to let y'all know, because a lot of people don't realize if you buy painting and then you also buy anything else that is a painting, those come from different suppliers. So therefore, they don't get all shipped together at once. Until I am like in here, like where I live and doing stuff all on my own. For now, everything gets shipped separately pretty much. So you'll probably get your paintings way faster than you'll get bookmarks, journals, pins, all that other stuff. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, she said thank you. I guess she didn't. She didn't like. She didn't like my singing. But no, I think it's pretty late in Scotland. Let me go look. Yeah, see, she's what the heck, Michelle. I actually know Michelle. She's my friend. What time is it in Scotland right now, Helen? Can I drink my coffee? I seriously live off of coffee. That's just I have to. I have to. I can't think of anything else, my ladies. It's been about 40 minutes. I will try to do. How about this? We'll do a whip and chat once I start back on my original painting, which will be in a few days, at most a week. I really need to get this done helping out a friend so I can mail it to her. And then she's going to frame it and all that stuff and give it to relatives for Christmas. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, so you're 6 hours ahead of me. That's not too bad. Dinner time. All right. You ain't funny, Michelle. You're such a jerk. But I love you. Uh, she's a smartass. Let everybody know. If you ever see Michelle in the chat, she's a smartass. And so am I. I'm very sarcastic too, usually. Not to my customers, but the ones who get close to me and we become friends, they already know how I am. So we will do. I'll do another. I've done like one whip and chat in 2 years. Um, ignore the diesel sounding truck outside if you hear it. Oh, he actually turned it off today. Well, that's good. He usually lets it run for 10 minutes. Um, I'll do a whip and chat once I go back to my personal paintings. Custom processes, it the same as if you ordered a regular. Uh, well, no, I can't say that. It's probably another 2 days because what we got to do, everything in RDP is print on demand. I don't go out of stock on stuff. We just print on demand. That's why on our site it says that it can take 7 to 10 business days, meaning the days we're actually open for business. I mean, we're just like any other company and we have a day or two off. Therefore, we don't work. Bye, Helen. You're welcome. Um, so Pachine, it let me get my words together. When you bought something before, uh just add like a couple days onto that. And it can take 7 to 10 business days to process and ship and all that. Yeah, it goes longer than 10 days on very rare cases. Um, it just depends on the volume, but usually we get them out pretty quick, especially once they ship, they get to you a lot faster than they were. That's for sure. COVID kind of just all over shipping times. It took some people like 4 or 5 months to get their paintings. No joke. It's not like that now at all. You wait, I'll say a max of a month is the worst case scenario. Um, except Australia, I don't know what it is. I think it's their customs are a bit more stringent in Australia than some countries, and still takes a while to get through that. So y'all have to give that some time too on its own. If something gets chosen, if a container gets chosen for customs, it's gonna take a minute. Huh? No, business days. It'll take 7 to 10 business days, Michelle, to process an order. Oh, 72 days. 7 to 10. See, that's my accent. 7 to 10 business days. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's my accent, and it might be this microphone. It might be ambient noise, or no. 7 to 10 business days to process. Okay. Remember something. PayPal, fastest way to get your painting started because I can get that money. Oh, pay. I'm sorry. Thank you. A lot of people see my name as Hey Lie, so I kind of understand. Um, PayPal is the most fastest way to get your painting process started. Period. I get that immediately. When you pay with a credit card, it takes 3 to 4 business days to draw. I know the bank takes it automatically out of your account, but then the bank's got to talk to each other and all this other stuff. So that takes like 3 to 4 business days. Then I get it. Then we start the process. But PayPal, I get it immediately. So I always try to tell people do PayPal. I don't mind on my end. I got to pay a fee. Don't care. It gets you faster. You're paying faster. I'm going to do it. So PayPal is the fastest way to get your paying started because we take Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, all major credit cards. We take pretty much any kind of pay except cash and checks. uh, well, thank you. Uh, so, like I said, PayPal. If you have a PayPal account, get it. Or if you don't, get it. It gives you a double layer of protection too. Um, if you don't receive an item, so and so and so forth, uh, then they're there for you. And I went through quite a few of those during COVID, but everything was worked out between all parties, and we got everything settled. And with replacement of refunds or things like that, anytime you want a full refund from us, you have to return us the product. Like, even if you're halfway done and you just do not like it, and you just, because there's just too much stuff wrong with it, totally understand. I will send you a replacement at no cost to you. Uh, but if it's double sided adhesive, you'll get another double sided adhesive. Because honestly, poured glue is more expensive than double sided adhesive. But y'all are not seeing that at all because I lowered the prices drastically. Um, to basically say, I'm sorry. um, but anytime you want a full refund, I need the product back. I mean, it's just like anywhere you go. I don't know why people think just because I'm a small business that I don't want the product back. But even if it's already done and it's so messed up, it's just the principle of the matter. I need the product back. Will I keep it? Probably not. Would I put it back in circulation for somebody else to buy it? No. I will either burn it or I will fix it myself. I haven't fixed anything myself yet. I honestly need to throw away a lot of canvases. Not a lot. There's like three. I've only had like three returns. Um, but I'm just like any other store. You can't walk into Walmart and just get money back without a product. You know what I mean? Or Amazon for that matter. They make you start the process of mailing back the product before you even get a refund. You know what I mean? So, and that's all I ask. Basically, a verification is once I get it, is my verification. And then I'm honest. I'm an honest businesswoman. All right, here you go. Here's your full refund back, and I am so sorry. And that's if you don't want a replacement, or if you're just so unhappy with me or my service, and that happens, and I totally understand. But okay, I've talked enough and I've rambled enough. It's 50 minutes now. I'm gonna go ahead and I have to go get dressed to take my husband to work. No, he doesn't need to be up yet. And to let the doggos out. So thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk. So, Cliff Notes. You gonna talk trash? Come talk it to me. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Uh, or even just criticism, constructive criticism. I am all about. My product will not be good. Bye, Michelle. If I don't hear honest feedback from you guys, okay? Hence why we got poured glue now. And Scrappy, shh, don't stir the pot. Just come talk to me honestly. Because you stirring the pot and talking trash on social media will affect my business. And I am doing nothing wrong. Pour glue, awesome. Square ruler thing, not a fan. So we'll have a whip and chat here in the next week or two. So thank y'all for all coming, and I love you guys. I really do. Um, and I would hug every single one of you if I could. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.